Menopause used to be treated as a predictable hormone deficiency. Today, it's treated like an inconvenience, something to tolerate, something to get through. And that shift from prevention to damage control is why so many women are struggling now. If you've ever felt dismissed, if you've ever been told that's just aging, if your symptoms were treated individually but never corrected, this video explains why. This video is for informational purposes only. It is not medical advice. Please talk with a qualified practitioner before starting or changing anything. Historically, menopause was understood as the loss of ovarian hormones, especially estradiol. And loss of hormones was treated like any other deficiency. Thyroid hormone is replaced, insulin is replaced, cortisol is replaced. So estrogen was replaced too. The goal wasn't just symptom relief, it was disease prevention. Because doctors understood that hormone loss drives bone loss, muscle loss, cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, metabolic dysfunction. Menopause care was proactive. Then came fear. Large studies were misinterpreted. Premarin was treated as estrogen. Estradiol was lumped into the fallout, and medicine panicked. Instead of asking, how do we use hormones correctly? The system asked, how do we avoid liability? So menopause care changed direction. Once prevention fell out of favor, medicine pivoted to symptoms. Hot flashes, here's an SSRI. Sleep issues, here's a sedative. Mood changes, here's an antidepressant. Bone loss, here's a bisphosphonate. Weight gain, eat less. No one asked what caused all of this. Each symptom was treated in isolation. The root cause, hormone loss, was ignored. This change came at a cost. Women lost metabolic protection, they lost cardiovascular prevention, they lost brain protection, muscle preservation, long term resilience. Instead, they were given more prescriptions, fragmented care, and the message that decline is normal. It isn't. It's unsupported biology. Damage control medicine reacts after disease develops. By the time insulin resistance is diagnosed, bone density is low, plaque is present, cognitive changes appear. The window for prevention has already narrowed. Hormones don't just treat symptoms, they maintain systems. And once those systems deteriorate, catching up is harder. Menopause isn't the beginning of decline, it's the beginning of hormone deficiency. And deficiency requires replacement, not dismissal. The real failure in menopause care wasn't estrogen, it was abandoning prevention. If this series has helped you make sense of what you experienced, please subscribe to the channel because your body didn't fail you. The system stopped supporting it. In the next video on the screen, I'll explain what true hormone optimization looks like and how it's different from symptom-based hormone replacement therapy.